Hello guys, it is Kante playing through Sonic Riders, and this time I'm gonna look at the other survival mode, the battle stage. So in this you have 3 separate courses from the other ones. There's Dual Towers, Snow Valley, and Space Theater, and yeah, you just pick one, just pick a character and then go on a completely new game mode. So the thing is that this battle mode is probably the most it's the most different game mode than all the other game modes around. So you'll notice you have kind of like a health bar. You see I have 3 stars and everyone else does. And your goal is to try to attack someone by boosting or using a tornado and then making them run out of health stars. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard because you have to... There aren't really any long-range weapons, so it's kind of hard to hit anyone. Especially with this... Oh. Sorry about that, I had the computer freeze for a sec. The application freeze for a second. Okay. The thing is, you'll notice how this robot has a shield. That means that when I attack him, that shield will protect him so he won't lose a star. So... But the thing is, these red weapons items allow you to deal more damage when you attack, so you want to look around a bit and find different items that you can use, such as this one. Actually, yeah, you see, I completely knocked II out because I attacked him the equivalent of 3 stars because I had 1 star for my boost attack, and then 2 other stars for the attack +2 that I had. The problem is you can't really boost into these guys head-on, because then you'll just knock into each other. But I'm gonna check out and see... The egg item is kind of an isn't really the best item to get, but I at least want to see what it does. The problem is it sets your caution zone really high, so you have to have practically your maximum amount of air in order to boost. Otherwise, anything lower than that, you won't be able to boost because your gauge will be reading caution. Now I have to figure out how to actually attack these guys because... Yeah, this is gonna be kind of hard. It's kind of a big course, so it's a little hard to... Pretty hard to attack anyone. This is where some nice long-range weapons would come in, but the thing is, this game doesn't have any long-range weapons, this game mode anyway. I mean, there is one long-range weapon, which is like a bomb that you can use on the roads, but you can't really... But that doesn't exist here because all the items are just air. Now I have a bit of a problem. I can't really encounter Shadow yet because he has a +3 attack, so attacking him isn't the wisest idea. He's got more health than I do, and I only have attack +2. So I'll probably have to find... I need to find like a guard item somewhere, but the problem is I don't see any blue items, so I could see if I can nab this. Especially since my other one is wearing out. Just give me a second. The problem is if I attack him, it's gonna be counterintuitive because he has more attack power than I do. So I'm probably just gonna kinda go around him and see if I can Whoa, I'm not gonna be able to resist against that. So the only way I can really attack him is to... The only way I can really attack him is to nab him with a tornado. So I'd probably have to wait until he can get behind me, and then let him have it, but... Oh my! Boy, this guy is hoarding items. I'm probably just gonna, like, wait until he has... I'm probably just, like, gonna wait until his item count wears down. There's no way I can stand a chance against him if I attack. So, unless I... Oh, darn it. Too close to the crow. Apparently, there's just no killing this guy. Like, if you look closely, like, you'll see a blue ring surrounding him too, so that means he has a shield. Maybe that wasn't such a bad thing that I missed, because... Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I kinda had that coming. So I'll have to admit, that was a tough race, though. So, gonna look at another course, Snow Valley.
Do you think you can beat me?
And I think this course is probably the best one for doing battles.
Do you think you can beat me?
I think it's a lot more of a closed course, so not everyone can move as far. So it makes it easier to attack everyone else. Luckily, there's also a map so you can move around, so you can see where everyone else is and then attack other people. So it pays to pay attention to the map. Yeah, this is gonna be, I still think this is gonna be another toughy one. The battle mode isn't really that easy. Normally the CPU don't really give you trouble, but they do in the battle mode. Oh boy. Oh great, that's just great. Shadow's at it again. He has like attack +3 and a shield again? You can identify what kind of items that your character has because they have... Oh, darn it. You can identify what items that other people have by the rings that are circling around them. Like, you'll see Tails has a blue ring circling around him, which means he has a shield. Then, I have a red ring circling around me, which means I have the attack, which means I have an attack item. And Shadow has both a blue ring and a red ring, so that means you want to avoid him. I could use this. And I'm probably gonna let Shadow come up behind me and then... Okay, that didn't work. You know what, I might as well try that again. That was, like, really...
Do you think you can beat me?
That was kind of a sad battle, so... I need to redeem myself.
How do you like that?
One down.
How do you like that?
Whoa, that was close. think Wave had a shield, so I don't really think that did anything. Try, like, kind of going on the inside corner so I can closer to Ion. Oh, come on, that was really sad. I was so close. That would have been nice to get one guy down, but I guess not. I should probably drift away. So anyway, the thing that happens if... You know how the dual towers had crows? Well, this place has snowmen instead of crows for something special that happens. And... they're actually egg snowmen, so that's kind of fitting. Might as well collect these. Yeah. Obviously you don't really want to hit the egg snowmen either because they hurt. Like, I think they hurt Sonic over there. Speaking of hurting, I hope to hurt this guy, so I can just, like, wrap this up. Unfortunately, I can't. Doesn't seem like I can catch up to him. That's great. So... Huh. So, I never really answered the question, what does the egg do? And looks like I'm not going to be able to do that. Well, at least I won one. So, let's go to one last level. I think this one isn't really...
Do you think you can beat me?
Actually, I'll try, Knuckles. So... this track isn't really a good track either for... The thing is, if you look in the manual for this game, you'll see in the battle... You'll see for one of the tips for this game is that you can't hurt anybody by just hitting them. You have to knock them into the electrical barriers or knock them off the level. So it's an extra hitch that doesn't really help the level. Oh. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I knocked Amy out, but I also got myself hurt. So, well, all around there's... Whoa, wait, what? Boy, those guys got... Yeah, it seems like I got rid of those guys fast. Like, I didn't even get rid of them, they must have just, like, run into something. The only thing I really did was just, like, hurting Amy. But I still don't think this is really not a good course for battling. It's really hard to attack anyone. A UFO is coming down? Wait. Whoa. Oh. I guess that means the Ufo Crash. Oh boy. Yeah, it really does help to get, like, guard items, so they can compensate for your mess-ups. This is going to be pretty tough. So you'll kind of see, as you're moving along, that it seems that the UFOs, I think they're moving platforms around. So, if I can get one on the camera, I'll show you. Whoa! Oh joy. See what I mean? really not good. Oh. Oh. That was... Yeah, that was close, but... So, anyway, that's all the battle mode courses, but... Honestly, I think the battle mode here is pretty iffy because these battles really aren't easy to do, so it's kind of cheap and it's hard for you to do any actual work killing these guys. So yeah, this battle mode is definitely not the best.